quality of your relationships, the support that you have, is a key indicator of how long you're going to live. Very popular right now, how can we live longer?
Yeah, how can we live to 100?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're looking, people are thinking, nutrition, like what are people eating in the blue zones or whatever. But a lot of research is coming out as well that shows that the quality of your relationships, the support that you have, is a key indicator of how long you're going to live. For all of these areas, like the ways that you can work on them all boil down to obviously mindfulness.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's kind of different forms of mindfulness and exercises like breath work, visualization, even positive affirmations. And I know to some people that sounds kind of like airy-fairy, journaling, but and gratitude. You can use these techniques in all of those areas. For vision, I might say we could start with visualization, for example. So if you're someone who doesn't really have a clear direction on where your life is going or what you want or what your goals are, you can start to do that through visualizing yourself like 5, 10, 20 years into the future. The reason why this is such a powerful technique, and it doesn't work for everyone, so there are some people who can't voluntarily bring up images, but that's a very small percentage of the population, so it should be fine. The first step is to become a little bit more mindful, so to breathe deeply, activate your parasympathetic nervous system so that your body feels safe and relaxed. And then bring to mind yourself, let's say, 10 years into the future. And you might struggle to have that vision at first, but the more you do it, the more clarity that you get. And you can say, okay, I want to focus specifically on where my career will be. So imagine yourself then in your work setting. What does your office look like? What clothes are you wearing? What does that say about you? Who's around you? And then if you really focus in on the 5 senses to get that like crystal clear image. So what does it smell like in the room? Am I outside? Am I inside? What can I hear around me? What are people saying? Are they giving me praise? Like maybe I'm on a stage and people are clapping, right? Or maybe I'm in the boardroom and people are like praising my idea. Just focusing as much as possible on all of the details and then bringing some emotion into that. How does that make me feel? How do I feel being on stage? Am I invigorated? Do I feel calm? Do I feel confident? Do I feel proud? And what you're doing when you're visualizing, and it seems so simple, but it's so powerful, is you're actually flooding your body with all of those hormones and all of those positive like endorphins. So you're already experiencing what it would be like. And that brings you one step closer, right? So you're already able to have that experience before it's even happened. Your body feels like it's possible. Mm-hmm. And I think a very powerful way to get, first of all, clarity on where you want to go, but then also break down those barriers of, this is possible for me.